Hi everybody, it's Miss Amy and I'm here to bring another book to you. Today's book is called Come On, Rain, and it's written by Karen Heath and the pictures are by John J. Muth. And remember, boys and girls, Miss Amy does not own the rights to this book. She just owns the book and she's glad she gets to share it with you. So I thought I'd do this one because for the past few days, it looks like it's going to rain and then it doesn't. And that's okay. A lot of us don't want the rain necessarily. I mean, we do sometimes need it, but here in Texas, it seems like June is a dry month. So it wouldn't be horrible if we got some rain right now. But the biggest thing is that so many of our allergies are going cuckoo, cuckoo, and our sinuses are hurting. So come on, rain. I've never read this book, so I'm really excited that we get to share it together, boys and girls. Come on, rain, I say, squinting into the endless heat. Mama lifts a listless vine and sighs. 3 weeks and not a drop, she says, sagging over her parched plants. I know there's probably a lot of gardeners out there or people who like to do flower beds wishing we'd get some rain. The sound of a heavy truck rumbles past. Uneasy, Mama looks over to me. Is that thunder, Tessa? She asks. Mama hates thunder. I climb up the steps for a better look. It's just a truck, Mama, I say. Yeah, a lot of times down here in Texas, when we get rain, we get the thunder too. I am sizzling like a potato. I ask Mama, may I put on my bathing suit? Absolutely not, Mama says, frowning under her straw hat. You'll burn all day out in this sun. Up and down the block, Cat's pants. Heat wavers off tar patches in the broiling alleyway. Ms. Grace and Ms. Vera bend, tending beds of drooping lupines. Not a sign of my friends Liz and Rosemary. Not a peep from my pal Jackie Joyce. I stare out over the rooftops, past the chimneys, into the way off distance, and that's when I see it coming. Clouds rolling in, gray clouds, bunched and bulging under a purple sky. Oh, Miss Amy's favorite color. A creeper of hope circles round my bones. Come on, rain, I whisper. Quietly, while Mama weeds, I cross the crackling, dry path past Miss Glick's window. Glancing inside as I hurry by, Miss Glick's needle sticks on her phonograph, playing the same notes over and over in the dim, stuffy cave of her room. A phonograph, boys and girls, is a record player. And if you don't know what a record player is, it kind of looks like this, but it doesn't have this big speaker up here. This would be like that would be a record player. And this little record's kind of like a CD, and it plays music. Record players seem to be getting really popular again, but not phonographs. All right. The smell of hot tar and garbage bullies the air as I climb the steps to Jackie Joyce's porch. Jackie Joyce, I breathe, pressing my nose against her screen. Jackie Joyce comes to the door. Her long legs look like two brown string beans sprout from her shorts. It's going to rain, I whisper. Put on your suit and come straight over. Slick with sweat, I run back home and slip up the steps past Mama. She is nearly senseless in this sizzling heat, kneeling over that hot rump of melon. That's something Miss Amy's looking forward to. I like watermelon when it gets hot in the summer. But I'm picky about my watermelon, so it's got to be just right. In the kitchen, I pour iced tea to the top of a tall glass. I aim a spoonful of sugar into my mouth, then a second into the drink. Got you some tea, Mama, I say, pulling her inside the house. Mama sinks into her kitchen chair and sweeps off her hat. Sweat trickles down her neck and wets the front of her dress and under her arms. Mama presses the ice-chilled glass against her skin. Aren't you something, Tessa, she says. I nod smartly. Yeah, it's mine. Rain's coming, Mama, I say. Mama turns to the window and sniffs. It's about time, she murmurs. Have any of you ever smelt the rain coming? I love the smell of rain. It's one of my favorite smells. Jackie Joyce in her bathing suit knocks at the door, and I let her in. Jackie Joyce has her suit on, Mama, I say. May I wear mine too? I hold my breath, waiting. A breeze blows the thin curtains into the kitchen, then sucks them back against the screen again. Is there thunder? Mama asks. No thunder, I say. Is there lightning? Mama asks. No lightning, Jackie Joyce says. You stay where I can find you, Mama says. We will, I say. Go on then, Mama says, lifting her glass to her lips and take a sip. Come on, rain, I cheer, peeling off my clothes and into my suit while Jackie Joyce runs to get Liz and Rosemary. Ooh, she is quite tricky. She went and got Jackie Joyce to get in her bathing suit just so she could get her mama to allow her to get in the bathing suit, didn't she? Ooh, a lot of us are ready to get in that water too. We met in the alley. All the insects have gone still. Trees sway under a swollen sky. The wind grows bold and bolder. And just like that, rain comes. It's raining, it's pouring. Still not raining here, although it looks like it could. The first drops plop down big, making dust dance all around us. Then a deeper gray descends, and the air cools, and the clouds burst. And suddenly, rain is everywhere. Come on, rain, we shout. It streams through our hair and down our backs. It freckles our feet, glazes our toes. We turn in circles, glistening in our rain skin, our mouths wide open. We gulp down rain. Gulp, gulp, gulp. Jackie Joyce chases Rosemary, who chases Liz, who chases me. Wet, slicking our arms and legs, we splash up the block, squealing and whooping in the streaming rain. Sounds like they're having fun in a hot summer rain. Maybe you can make memories like this summer. We make such a racket. Ms. Glick rushes out on her porch. Ms. Grace and Ms. Vera come next. And then comes Mama. They run from their kitchens and skid to a stop. Leaning over the rails, they turn to each other. A smile spreads from porch to porch. And with a wordless nod, first one, then all. They were enjoying watching these young ladies play in the rain, weren't they? Fling off their shoes, skim off their hose, tossing streamers of stockings over their shoulders. Our bare-legged mamas dance down the steps and join us in the fresh, clean rain, while the music from Ms. Glick's phonograph shimmies and sparkles and streaks like night lightning. Oh my goodness, boys and girls, wouldn't that be fun if you were outside playing in a sprinkler or rain? Or maybe even in a little wading pool or a swimming pool and moms came out and started playing with you. Oh, the memories you could make. Jackie, Joyce, Liz, Rosemary, and I, we grab the hands of our mamas. We twirl and sway them, tramping through puddles, romping and reeling in the moisty green air. We sing our wet and wild-haired mamas till we're all laughing and under trinkets of silver rain. Hi! Woo-hoo! They're having a good time. I hug Mama hard, and she hugs me back. The rain has made us new. As the clouds move off, I trace the drips on Mama's face. Everywhere, everyone, everything is misty limbs springing back to life. We sure did get a soaking, Mama, I say, and we had some purely soothed, fresh as dew, turning toward the first sweet rays of the sun. What a special memory. And that's the end. The end. Sorry, there's a special thanks in there. I didn't read it. This was a really sweet book. I'm so glad I got to share Come On Rain with you today. I just think it's wonderful that they took the hot, yucky weather outside and they made some of the best memories ever. Boys and girls, summer's coming soon. And here we're in the late spring and it's getting hot. Make sure you take the time to spend time with your mamas and your daddies, making really good memories that you can remember when you're as old as Miss Amy. So maybe you'll have a chance to go singing in the rain with your moms or dads today. Maybe today. Who knows? But if you're watching this before bedtime, good night and sleep tight.